then whatsoever thing that you are crying for will be very easy, and God will be so sufficient for you in every angle, in every section of life. And the Lord asked Joshua, he said, Joshua, in the book of Joshua chapter 1, he said, Joshua, my servant Moses is dead. He said, get ready and cross the Jordan, you and all the Israelites today. And the Lord said word to Joshua. He said, Joshua, be determined and confident. He said, I will always be there with you as I was with Moses. What the Lord is trying to say is that you should be determined in every situation, in every angle of life, so that I could be able to be there for you to back up you. Listen, the issue that most of us are facing in this generation is that we know that there is God, but we don't believe in God. We know that there is God, but we don't hope in God. We know that there is God, but we don't trust in God. We know that there is God, but we don't rely on God. That's the situation, the problem of this generation, of this season. The Lord asked Joshua, he said, Joshua, be determined and confident. He said, I will be there with you. There is a reason and there is a purpose why the Lord asked Joshua to be determined and confident. Because the power of God could be able to move. Listen, if you want to see the power of God, if you want to see the glory of God, and if you want to see the best of God, you need to be determined. That is to say, you need to be determined and confident. Look at what the Bible said in the book of John chapter 14 verse 1. The Bible says, say, let not your heart be troubled. Yea, believe in God. Believe also in me, in my Father. The Bible says, let not your heart be troubled. He said, believe in God, believe also in me. That is Jesus speaking. Jesus was saying to the disciple, he said, let not thy heart be troubled. That is to say, when Jesus is saying, let not your heart be troubled, it means that whatsoever thing that could be able to trouble your heart, God is there to resolve it. If only you believe in him. That is why I said to Joshua, I said, be determined and confident. There is no situation that always has solution. There is no problem that does not have solution. There is no sickness that does not have cure. And every solution, every cure that you needed is lying on the hands of God. Every solution that you need in every sickness, every cure you need in every sickness, every solution you need in every problem lies in the hands of God. If only you believe and determine and you rely on God. He said, let not thy heart be troubled. The inbuild of a man lies in the heart of a man. Your inbuild lies in your heart. When the devil wants to fight against you, the devil will come to your heart, will hold your heart, and it will torture your heart. Because when your heart is troubled, every other thing will be miserable. There is no way that you will be able to do anything successful again. So men and brethren, I'm here to speak to you this evening that in every angle, in every section of life, you should be determined and confident. Despite the situation that you are going through now, only what Jesus needs from you is just for you to believe in him. Jesus is wanting you to believe in him that you can, Father, you can do everything for me. Father, I rely on you. Father, I depend on you. That is what Jesus wants from you. Sometimes, the Holy Spirit might want you to test your heart, might want you to test your faith. Have you ever asked yourself why some certain things will be said, maybe time will almost pass before the tickle later arrive? Why they be like that? It is God that is testing you, testing your faith. If you are going to give up, or if you are still relying, or if you still stand on your faith. Whatsoever thing that you are facing in life, whatsoever thing that you are going through in life, there is somebody out there that have gone through that the same issue, that the same problem, that the same calamities and tribulation. They still overcome them by the grace of God. So if only you believe in Jesus, if only you trusted in him, every other thing. That is why the Bible says, seek the kingdom of God first, and every other thing will be added. Seek the kingdom of God, cry unto God, believe in God, believe on the word, and every other thing will be added unto you. That is to say, what the Bible is trying to make us understand, whatsoever thing that you needed in life is in the hands of God. It says seek. It did not say money will be added, or house, or cars, or peace of mind will be added. It said every other thing. That is to say, if you can trust in God, if you can believe in God, whatsoever thing that you needed will be added in your life. The Holy Ghost know what you need, he know what you want. He only wants you to believe that he can do it for you. He know what you define, he know what you cry for, he know your heart desire, he know your pain, he know my pain. He only wants us to believe, say if he do it for us. The only thing we want time be that. So for you to achieve anything from God, you must believe in him.